little thing.
That was why I asked that question, was because like, okay, this question I at least know the answer to.
I'm here with my friend Boa and Maryna. Say hi! We are excited to go to the Saju Cafe, and Boa's gonna be our translator for today.
Oh my god. I know my English is really bad, so I'm not sure if I can translate 100%, but I'll try my best.
She's really good. She's just being modest. And Maryna, this is your first time at a Saju Cafe.
It absolutely is. I'm quite excited.
Do you know what it is?
I think it has something to do with psychic or fortune telling, maybe tarot cards, I'm not sure. But I have my birthday and my birthday time as well, so I'm very excited.
Can you explain like very shortly what Saju is? What is Saju Cafe?
Well, Saju is like in English terms, it says fortune teller.
Based on statistics?
Yeah, statistics.
So let's check it out.
So pretty.
Right, $30.
For the single individual one,
Yeah,
right?
single individual one.
At 10:30 a.m. in Brazil.
Okay, your Saju is pretty good Saju, and you have possibility to earn lots of money in your future. But you have a really hard
I
head.
have a really hard what?
Hard head.
Oh,
Like
yes.
you have a very stubborn. You're a person who need attention from everyone. That you like to take care of everyone. But the thing is, you're giving too much. You're giving people too much. So you have a greedy to earn lots of money, but you don't have desire to keep the money. Or give it away only the person is really close to you. So he said that you have only one parent, like in one way. Are they Hebrews? Yeah.
I'm only close to my mom.
Yeah, so your Saju has that you're gonna have only one parent with you. Wow.
When did he say I get married?
He said that if you get married in 20ish, you probably had a divorce.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? If you get married in 30ish, it's quite weak energy, marriage energy you're gonna have. So it'll be better to get married after 40ish. If you met a man, then you are fall in love so quickly and so fast and so deeply.
In my 40s?
No, never you met any man. But so quickly get bored of it as well. Depends on the man, I guess.
That's true.
Okay, wow, okay. So basically, if you fall in love with some guy, like someone, then you do your best. But once if you see some like negative side of that person, you don't want to talk about it to that person, you know? You just keep that in your mind and keep thinking about it, and it kind of grows inside of you. So eventually that's the reason why you guys gonna break up.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Whoever you're gonna date with until you turn to 40ish, don't think you're gonna get married to that guy.
I think he kind of answered everything. What question should I ask? You give me a question.
Like child or like
Will I have children?
either. Okay, so if you get married after 40 years old, you're probably gonna have a one or two.
No. No, I think he's wrong.
Why?
I'm definitely never having kids.
You don't want?
No.
Okay.
By
good
one or
job.
two, he probably means one or two dogs.
No, one or two child. You are not that realistically like other European person, as he said. You take care of people before you take care of yourself. Your personality, the Saju, what you were born with, is totally suitable with Korean society.
So, why does he think that I am suited for South Korea? Like, what part of South Korea do I identify with? Does he
Because
think?
of he heard that you're from Brazil and American, and like European people or Western people are very realistic, but you are not that realistic as them compared to them. You're more like giver and love people, share with people. And in South Korea, has that kind of jang. You've heard about that jang?
Yes, yes.
before, right? That's why you love South Korea so much.
Think of a question. I can't think of a question. Karina, what do you think?
How about career? Will you
Korea,
continue
that's
with being a teacher or?
Yeah, because I mean, like he says, I'm gonna make a lot of money. I'm never gonna
Yeah,
make a lot
but
of
I
money.
mean, job-wise,
Yeah.
like a teaching job is suitable for you, your future.
Yeah,
and
yeah, sure.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that you have a teacher, Saju. Like, yeah, you are born with that. And also, celebrity Saju means that you can be like a TV star or YouTube star or DJ, you know, something like that. This guy said that how you feel about that you've done Saju for the first time.
It was really interesting. It was really fun. I enjoy like listening to the perspectives because even if I don't agree with it, now I feel like, okay, well, this is something I could pay attention to later.
감사합니다. Okay, so Maryna, we just came to a cafe and now we have to talk about this. How do you feel?
I mean, it was exciting. It was really fun to go over there and experience it. I feel like it's just part of the culture. What I take the most out of it is like whatever negative thing he tells me, I just kind of try to pay attention to those things. Is there any truth in that? Is there any way I can improve myself by what he told me? But, you know, some negative things that he could say, I also don't take too seriously because I'm just going to live my life and enjoy it. I can't, like, this guy's word isn't, you know, gold or something like that.
How much was so real and how much was so not at all?
The only thing that he said that was like, oh, maybe there's something here is that I'm very, very close to my mother, but I'm not so close to my dad. So I think that was the only thing, like he said, I had one parent and most of my life I have felt that way. And that was like the only thing that I was like, oh, unique, spot on. But everything else, like there were so many things that he got so wrong about me. You know, when he told me, he's like, you don't like living in reality. I'm like, bro.
No.
Like,
Well,
no.
I probably mistranslate that part. It's not about that you don't like to live in a reality. It's about that your Saju shows that you have more like not reality personality. You have more like junk personality. You know what I mean?
Can I?
He compared me to Europeans, and like the one thing about European movies, if you watch European movies, a lot of them don't have an ending. Like American movies, like Hollywood movies, have like this huge ending, like the hero wins or whatever. European movies are quite unique in that they're like super realistic, where like the movie ends and you didn't even realize it ended because there's not like a clear end to the movie. He clearly compared me to a European. He's like, oh, she's not very European minded, and I'm like, but actually I like those kinds of movies.
But it's not about that you like it or not. I guess that you are born with your Saju is more like you're not a realistic person. Maybe that's why you like realistic.
I think the word, I don't know if you translated realistic right. I would more say that what he meant was you have more passion and you live for more feelings rather than logic.
That's just a part of it.
But you see,
yeah.
even that is not 100% because I'm always like, my theory in life is you have to have 50% logic and 50% heart, and that means 100% right. And if you have more heart than logic, there's something wrong there. And if you have more logic than heart, there's something wrong there. So even that wouldn't like really
I agree.
fit with me. So I mean, but can we just say like how general that is? Like, what does that really mean?
I know.
Like, it's so
True.
general.
I told you, it's more like a statistics. It's like 100% believable things. It's more like a statistic. You can understand that.
You know what's funny though is in the beginning of the thing he says I'm hard-headed, and I'm like, I am very hard-headed, so whatever you tell me, I'm probably not gonna believe you. The image that he gave of me is not the image I see of myself. Maybe I'm not right about my own image, but like I don't care about attention. I want people to like me, of course. Like he says, like you want to be the center of attention. I'm like, not really. Except that I don't know how to save money. I am like really good at saving money. But he says money. He says whenever I save money, I spend it really quickly. How problematic is this? Is like how general and how like out there these ideas are that pretty much whatever he says, you can translate it however you want it to. Which I mean, that's what a lot of these things are: horoscopes, tarot cards. But like he said, I'm gonna have kids. Come on, in my 40s. Come on. Like,
can I ask you one thing?
That one was funny.
That was why I asked that question, was because like, okay, this question I at least know the answer to. So like, let me see what he's gonna say. And like, my 40s, come on, like,
Yeah.
You can't take it so seriously because this person doesn't even know you. Like you paid them like $30, you had fun, walk away. Like I don't think it's like
Yeah.
something that you have to like think about or take too seriously.
Yeah, good,
Super
good.
fun. He said that in my 40s I will be 70% happier. I mean, I'm hoping for that. I mean, I'm pretty happy now.
Alrighty, what did you guys think about that? I thought it was quite interesting. I myself have been to a Saju cafe one time. It's worth trying out if you kind of like hearing about yourself and, oh, what type of personality am I? Definitely to be recommended. He actually told me that I had the perfect partner. Like, wow, I haven't seen this type of people together in 20 years. He said that to me. So I was like, ooh, I picked the right guy. that was quite fun hearing. And he said something about if you're gonna sell clothing, you should sell men's clothing, not girl clothing. I'm like, okay, I never thought of selling clothes, but okay. Good to know, you know. Yeah, and overall it was just like stuff that I already know. Yeah, you're a person that is like very kind and you tend to like pink. And I'm like, no shit. Okay, I wasn't wearing pink actually, so that was fun. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to continue seeing me in Korea, the next video I'm actually gonna do now is go to Ulleungdo. Ooh, Ulleungdo is an island that is very hard to get to. I'll probably make a video about it. Maybe it will pop up here, who knows. Check out other videos if you like. I'm just trying to make different types of content because I think it's fun, and I want to know like what's my best content. Please let me know in the comments below, and take care. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.